Enslaving people them.
On a serious level though, Tari, I think we need to
Mm-hmm.
write to NEPA and the Forest Department because they have been silent. They have been too
No man,
silent.
they have been
I am
I want to
the
demand a
Forest
response from them
Department
right
has
now.
not said anything. And someone
Yep.
wrote an article in the Observer and they're yet to respond because the people of Jamaica are now waking up and seeing what we have been saying for months. So now
Yep.
they're calling on civil society to act the way they act with the government.
And them not acting at all.
The other day I saw the lady from Tuesday speaking about the ICU. I was shocked because I'm saying this is the same lady that's been running with the opposition on months and nobody has said anything. But I don't know what the interest of the IC, what did the IC do that has caught her interest. That she said the IC has too much what do you call it? Oh Jesus. Parliamentarians. And Lambert Brown and Donna Scott Motley has yet to apologize to the Jamaican public for misleading the Jamaican public in the Senate.
Well, Lambert came out and said he retracted his statement. But I haven't really seen an apology as you say still. But he came and retracted his statement. But people,
SSL.
we are in serious times, perilous times. Serious times. Because what we are up against right now, we know. And I want everybody to understand what I'm saying. This is not no regular PMP where it's like, well, you know, we just take our jobs off for one another and we go about our business and we still, you know, the two of we still care about the betterment of the country and at the end of the day we can all come together as one. Nope. That gone. That is gone. I saw a video of I can't even play the video on here because to how
Hold
I
on,
do
somebody's on the platform. Welcome the person. Good evening.
Oh, good evening, Nathaniel. Hear this.
Greeting. Yeah, man, just a quick couple announcement to the people of Southwest St. Elizabeth. Yes. We want you to join us tomorrow, 11 o'clock tomorrow in Short Hill, Southwest St. Elizabeth. That is the location where we'll be driving the last nail in Miranda's coffin. So we want you to join us. The Prime Minister will be here, live and living color. We want you to come out now, no millions and no thousands. Yes, it is time to send out a message, my people. It's all labor rights. Southwest St. Elizabeth. Join us 11 o'clock tomorrow. We will be greeting the Prime Minister because we're going to give him a surprise visit. When he came, he's going to get a beautiful surprise. So we're calling our labor rights. So join us in Short Hill, 11 o'clock. Prime Minister will be here. The final nail. We need to come. Make sure you're there to witness it. The final nail to the coffin. Join us tomorrow, 11 a.m.
All right, sir.
We're going to call Heineken.
You man, I drink Merle Heineken.
Yes, my people, join us. Yes, join us in live and living color. The Prime Minister be here. Final nail to the coffin. We are top up all. Yes, join us tomorrow, 11 o'clock. We will put in the final nail to the coffin.
Yes, thank you, Nathaniel.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I feel we heal up Friday more while, you know. Yes, hard work in MP.
Apartments applied way.
Mm-hmm. Of course, man. Yes, but Marlene and everyone, as I was saying before Nathaniel came, and I was saying that right, we're in serious times. That's what I was saying, right? I can't find the video. There's a video I wanted to show. Well, not that I can't find it. I have it, but I don't want to give the PNP any relevance, so to speak. I don't believe they are worth my time. But where a labor rights vehicle was trying to pass through this PNP crew because, you know, the labor rights had their meeting in North Trelawney with Tova Hamilton. And the PNP also in Trelawney, because I think that's where they started their whole bus tour or something, the flat bus tour. Well, anyways, as the vehicle was trying to pass, PMP supporters were crowding the vehicle, and I think one of them.
Sorry, the farewell tour.
The farewell tour, yes. Thank you very much. The farewell tour, yes. One of them take out the JLP flag and then burn the JLP flag. And then the person who was doing the video was saying, "You know, say blood and fire, comrades. It's blood and fire, comrade." And at the same point in time, the Blood and Fire song was also playing in the background, and everybody feathers get ruffled and whoever fender whatever else and whatnot. But I look at the behavior of these people and I'm saying to myself, are this the election I got turn out to? Crazy. Because when I look at this, I'm saying to myself, this is not the normal PMP where mother used to wear them Discovery Bay, thank you. This is not the normal PMP where people that used to before where you could have they beside them and you can, even though the two are two different parties, you can still move in a unit. Nope. That gone. That is long gone.
They gone Master War, them a look.
Yeah, that is long gone.
And them come with the market G, blood and fire.
And people will say that I am fear mongering, but the videos themselves say a lot. I don't need to fear monger.
When we see them with down there in a black over town, we make sure I take with myself. Say the ambassador when plant one day they shoot, you know. And that's how we see them a behave down a black over town there.
Yep.
A war them a come with man, the seat man, war.
But people, the People's National Party is washed up at this point. Me I go tell them
okay, what I want to say.
Wash up.
Okay, what I want to say, they said they're won. They're winning, right? Okay, give them it. They're winning. So why you want war? Why you want a war? Why you want war with the JLP people for? If you no, we can't beat you know. Why you want a war?
But here's the thing, Mona. They have to get a certain narrative. And I think one of the things we have to realize to remember all of this, is a psychological game, it's a mind game. They might try to play with you, When the PNP decides that they want to flag down the place and put up all them posters and do them farewell bus tour to make it seem as if they have the momentum. It's a mind game, it's a psychological game. They want to make it seem as if they have all this momentum following them, all of this traction following them. They want to create it in such a way whereby them can show you, say, oh, we have the momentum, we have the traction, Labour Party not start nothing. That's what they want to do. And as such, in doing that, they tear down the signs of the Labour Party, tear down the green flags, tear down everything, put up for them own things, create that notion. Because they want to, in a sense, I would say probably even bring it back to before the 80s, whereby Labour rights would have been cowardice and afraid for come out of them yard for even just go vote. That's it. That is the whole what you call that now? Setting that they want to bring it back to, That's the whole setting that they want to bring it back to. So they play this psychological game with you to make it seem as if they control everything and they have the traction and the momentum and everything. But I will say this, all is lost on the People's National Party. Because one of the things I will tell us as Labour rights is that the PNP ain't going no further than this, The PNP done peak already. So them either got turn right with them there right now or them go further down. Them not gonna further than this. And I've always said this, the Labour Party has not started to campaign.
That's what I say.
I've been saying this. The Labour Party, all the Labour Party, like we have not really started to properly campaign, What we've been really doing is workers' meetings and that's it, workers' appreciation and thing. Yeah, you will have the one two little messaging in between, but we have not really started to properly campaign, right? So when the Prime Minister decides say it's time for the boots to be on the ground and Labour Party ansness wake up, then them will know what is the quote unquote momentum that they claim to have. They don't have any momentum. The PNP wash up and done for.
Yes.
I've been saying this. They're done.
Energize their base, like the MPs are doing their work. Like they're not imposing how you have to energize the place. You have to go in and see. Because I saw my MP the other day going to it. It hasn't reached my constituency where I live, but I've seen her going around. And my constituency is St. Andrew Eastern.
Oh, you live in the same constituency as me?
Where? What's wrong with you now?
That's nice.
So I'm from St. Andrew Eastern.
Okay, you're from Fayetteville Place. Nice.
Augustown.
Which part you from, Nafi? In Papino or Mona Division?
I'm in Mona Division.
Oh, you're in Mona. Okay, so we're in the same division. Okay, nice.
We usually live at Augustown.
Oh.
Usually.
Oh, usually. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people, and I will say this, what you have to understand, the Labour Party is a caring party. We care about our people. We care about the people we support. We care about our workers and things, right? I have seen local government election or even 2020 election. More while is a Labour right party worker, them have to share them food with the PMP workers because the PMP people them not get no lunch. Sometimes the PMP people them not look after them workers properly.
Yeah, them must say favor now go in member. You see Mona or pasture, them alone a get favor.
So favor can come for we now. Nah, worry yourself, man. Favor can come for we, man. But
I'm originally from North Central St. Andrew, so I know that
I want to hear that PMP job come through over here. I want to hear that PMP job over here again.
I've recently moved into the Mona Division, and I'm just aware that the Mona votes JLP, but the party is their strong group.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I work with a little young friend them to come over, don't it?
No, man, of course. They know you mean. Of course, man.
Can you vote?
Listen to me.
Huh?
Who? If I can vote?
Yeah.
No, Mona, I remember voting age in Jamaica is 18,
Oh.
But even so, I have persons in my contacts who can vote, and I've heard from persons who say, boy, Dr. Remo voting, but me don't know who to support and thing. Because what I do even sometimes on my status, what I do more well on my status, I will post. I post like what's going on in the country sometimes, how I feel about certain issues. Sometimes I will do a whole, I don't want to say documentary, but sometimes I will do a whole dissection of everything on my status too, and people see that and they will ask me questions and I have to respond and whatnot. And it is these little things that allow me to at least understand the mindset of the persons that I'm dealing with, right? Not only in my but the wider Jamaica too. Because one of the reasons I even decided to start the thing on my status was because I wanted to educate and bring awareness to persons about what's going on. And also because I wanted to really engage in dialogue with them. Although not all the time them respond stills. Don't get me wrong, but they respond when they are ready. And trust me, some of the responses I've seen from certain people who I thought they were just not political at all. When I see persons coming into my contact who I thought were not political saying, oh, the JLP need to stay in power because they don't know what the PMP is doing. When I see that, it literally just warms my heart because I'm saying this is having an impact. This is having an effect on the people, right? Because as I say, oftentimes I would think, them really watch news? Them know what going on in our country? Them are they versed with what's going on? But when they respond to me and they say what they need to say, I am confident enough to where I can say the youth at least know what they want right now. I am confident in them, I will say.
Sorry?
Yes, Navi, I'm here.
I was asking where do you go to school? Because I didn't answer that.
Oh, yes, so I go to RD right now. Yes, I go to the Arden High.
All right.
Sislin, you went to Optima too? You're Optima too?
No, something.
Oh. Oh, your niece, okay. Okay.
That's the school I wanted to go, but I ended up being a campionite, so I'm good.
Okay, that's fine, man. Okay, no worries, man. That's okay.
And you know your classmate and your schoolmate, right?
Yeah, man, of course, man.
Right. And you can show your birth paper. Good.
I heard that Marty went to my prep school, and I saw him the other day when we had our anniversary. I was like, Marty G went to Mona Prep? I had no idea.
Marky G went to Mona Prep? That's
what they're saying. I saw him at.
I heard something that he went to Campion. Is that true?
Cannot confirm. I know I went.
And nobody say, I'm a classmate, me and him go school, me and him in the same class.
Somebody must come and like.
Somebody call me.
Come and like.
How it is?